When prices crash, I buy. When I see the crypto fear and greed index in extreme fear, I buy. Guys, I bought a few coins over this disgusting crash over this time period, and I want to share them with you. Welcome back to my channel if you're watching, and if you're new, drop that like, give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Are you interested to know what I've been buying through this massive crash? I'm also interested in what you guys have been buying. So drop your comments down below. Let me know what you had bought in this massive crash that we had. Also, I have a thanks button now. It wasn't there before. Now I have a thanks button. So if you like the content that I'm sharing you and you want to show some support, please do click it and yeah, show some support. So look, guys, let's dive into this because this crypto market's just been insane, mainly because of the Terra Luna crash. I took the opportunity to buy some more coins, dollar cost average, and yeah, I just want to show you what I bought. So the first coin that I bought, and again, if you was a patron of mine, you saw these buy alerts, shout out to you if you bought them. You also saw sell alerts because we were trading some like a boss, you best believe, and I'm going to show you. So the first one was this one here, Greenheart CBD. This had an insane rally before the crash, and it went up to like, what? Because, you know, we bought it right down here, pumped right up to here. Hold on, that's 1 day chart. Let me zoom back. Let me go back a bit because it went higher. Here we go. We were buying it around here. I'm sure, somewhere around here. And it pumped up to here. I said, look, we've got to take some profits. We've got to take some profits because I feel like it's a good time to be taking profits. So we took some profits, came collapsing down, and we bought again. And this was a chart that I've got up on Dex Screener that I had been watching the whole time for Greenheart CBD. Now, I'll explain a little bit about the project in a second, but we made some nice gains, guys. If you followed my alerts, if you followed my buy alerts and sell alerts, you know, we saw this pump, we sold up here, we waited for the drop, and I was keeping my eye on this stochastic RSI. We were oversold, and I said to them, guys, CBD is oversold. You know, we better take some profits. It's up in the 81 area, 80-ish area. I'm taking profits. Came down, it came into my golden ratio area to when I could buy it. And at first I was going to buy here, and I thought, let me just see what happens. You know, Terra Luna story comes out. Let me see what happens. Prices crash even more, came right down to my bottom gold line, and I said, this is it, I'm buying. Drop the second alert. Guys, I'm buying back some of my Greenheart CBD tokens. I think now is a good time. And since then, we've been seeing the price come back up. What kind of a rise have we had so far? And again, this is a long-term hold. It's not, this one was, you know, short-term trade, but we made some money. What? Nah, that's saying 90%. We've made 90% in a couple of days if you followed that buy alert and sell alert. So shout out to you patrons if you did that. Because, you know, sometimes I just get patrons that just want to make a quick bit of money here and there. So they follow my, you know, when I'm buying and selling. But this is long-term hold. I've now doubled my bags as to what I could have had if I just held on, watch it fall and come back up again. So that was a nice little trade there. And we've got more CBD. So that's the first coin, right? And just a quick glimpse as to what it does. It's basically trying to help farmers. There's a lot of farmers in the world that do not make much money when they farm. And they're specifically focusing on CBD farming. So like hemp crops and things like that. They're trying to bring it into a decentralized space and help these farmers make more money. I think it's fantastic. I think CBD, what you call it? Because it's the type of compound, right? I think that compound is powerful. You got a lot of people in medicine using it. So I think it's going to be a good ride, this one. And it's extremely undervalued right now. Why? Because take a look at the supply. There is 150 million tokens. You're never going to get more than 150 million tokens. And it's sitting less than a penny. I see most tokens with 150 million sitting at £1, £2, £4. I don't want to shout. My voice. I get excited and this is what happens. So at the time of recording right now, it's up 26%. These are your golden gems, these hidden golden gems that people do not really know about in the crypto space, you know, paying attention to it. Again, shout out to Russell for sharing this over in the VIP Telegram group. If you don't want to miss that, I have a VIP group. Come over there because they're sharing great projects. Gems that are going to 100x. Again, these are guys that are serious money. Millionaires too. They got serious money and they know how to make money. So when they drop a project, you best believe just shut up and just listen to what they're saying. So yeah, that was the first coin. Check it out more on your own time, okay? The second coin that I bought Realm, you best believe. Now look, when it comes to like investing, because I've been buying Realm at all prices, but I like to look at where a coin has been and if it's likely to go there again. And if it's likely to go even higher. I believe Realm will do so. And when I look at the prices right now for Realm, my God, because if it goes back to its all-time high, which was what? £1.50. £1.56. You can see it here at the top. That's like a 30x gain. Because let me just do this. The price here, look at this, look. You copy it, and then we're going to times it by, divide it by £1.56. £1.56 divided by the price of what we see right now, you're looking at a 28.3x gain on your money. Which means if you put £1,000 in and it goes there, just to all-time high again, that's 28 grand. If you had 10 grand, that's £280,000. This is not financial advice. Please do your further research before you invest your money into the projects that I've been buying, okay? Because I'm just trying to show you what I'm buying. So I'm going to see an insane profit just when it goes back to all-time high. And when it goes back to all-time high, patrons, you might see a take profit alert. But I think it can ride higher. Look at the market cap. Mega tiny. Matter of fact, real quick, look at Greenheart's doesn't even show it. That's how tiny it is. Doesn't show. Apparently it's fully diluted. 3 million in market cap, right? 3 million market cap here. I'm showing you Realm, 3 million market cap. Again, these are these golden low cap gems that not many people are paying attention to right now. They will pay attention when it's at a billion market cap. That's when they're going to pay attention. When we've made absolute insane gains. Look at this. So when it goes back to its all-time high, because I said it's a 28.3x gain, times the market cap back here, you're looking at 108 million market cap. That's where it was before. That's where it's going to go again. Matter of fact, this can go to a 2 billion market cap. I was talking to my patrons in it before, in the VIP Telegram. I was talking to them about it because this is going to give, Realm is going to give Sandbox, Decentraland, these type of metaverse projects a good run for its money. They're focusing on doing this on mobile phones, tablets. Just sit there like that, just creating worlds, selling them. I don't know, renting them out, doing whatever you want to do inside your, your realm, your little microverse. So this is, please guys, do not underestimate. I've been trying to put this to you guys for a long time. If anything, more than ever, now is a seriously good time to be buying Realm whilst it's 5 pence. What is that, 7 cents? And again, not investment advice. I can only show you what I've been buying. And I've been buying this like a boss, you best believe. Look at these portals. I wish they'd just delay it a bit more, because you can open up a portal in AR and you can walk through it and see the world that you've made. Look at that. I'm trying to just, anyway. So yeah. So much potential with this project to come, and I think that you're going to see a lot of money come into this space when the metaverse kicks off again, because I still think the metaverse is not dying. It's only just begun. We got a lot of room to improve and grow with metaverse projects, and this is one of them that's going to take you up there. So that was the next coin, right? My next coin, I don't want to dive too deep and make it too long. Outer Ring, GQ. This was the next coin that I bought because I believe that there's serious potential to grow. Now again, I look at where it was before, how high it went. It went up to, what's this up here? Can't even get to the top. 6 pence? 6.64, right? According to, that's not even the top either. Let me see if I can come down here and see the absolute top for how high this hit. Here, at all time high, it went to 7 pence, right? According to CoinMarketCap, it hit 7 pence. This is where it blows my mind, because what is that? If I'm, if you're buying now, what price is it now? What is it? 007. That's basically a 10x right there. You're 10 times. I don't even need to do the math. I can see it, because when you times this by 10, it shimmies a decimal forward times 10, 7 pence, 0.72. That's 10 times your money back. So I'm happy to put money in now and then watch it do a 10x in the future. Matter of fact, is that exactly a 10x? Yeah, because all-time high was 0.72. It's exactly a 10x when it goes back to its all-time high. And I'm happy with that. And then it's going to go further and beyond, because again, You're dealing with, and look at the market cap, 7 million market cap according to CoinMarketCap. We're dealing with a low cap gem. And this is why I'm buying it. I'm buying these low cap gems, metaverse project again. I'm staying in this metaverse space because I believe it's going to, seriously blow. Outer Ring looks like your No Man's Sky, that kind of thing. And it's got huge potential. Seriously has. If you haven't seen it, I've got a ton of videos on this. You can check my videos and look into it more and understand more about Outer Ring. But you are looking at low cap gems in this space. We're not buying the Cardanos and the XRPs. Yeah, they're great. You can make like, double your money, maybe 5x if you're lucky. Now we're going for the 100x's. Tissue. We're going for the 100x. Something on my bloody seat. We're going for the 100x's. Water. Might have been Fanta. Anyway, we're going for the 100x's. And this is what I'm trying to do. Show you, present you with things that I'm buying that I seriously can believe 100x my money. Okay? So Outer Ring, check it out in your own time. Don't underestimate it. Right? Because this can 100x. Matter of fact, all three coins that I've shown you so far can. When it does 100x, times it by 100, the market cap will be sitting on a 761 million market cap. Look at this. Grab it, times 10, 7, 72. 72 pence when it goes there. Basically $1, something like that, right? Let's move on. The next coin that I've been buying, Veracity. I call it Veracity. You can call it whatever you want. I was buying Veracity about 6. Was it 0.006? So we're up a little bit. It's had a disgusting crash. Absolute disgusting crash. But I saw it as an absolute disgusting buy. Like a bargain, like a buffet. You go into your KFC, you want to buy some bargain chicken. And it says like chicken's like 10 pence. You best believe I bought this piece of chicken for cheap. I think it's a phenomenal buy right now. And these are the kind of prices that I was buying back in the past. And before it had its pump, right? Before it had its insane pump, these are the prices that I was buying before. Look, right down here in the dip. Come again, right back down in the dip. Phenomenal. And I'm happy with this buy. Managed to accumulate more. I wasn't going to buy it at first. And then I thought to myself, well, I've got money sitting on the side. And I want my money to work for me. So if I put it in this, I know it's going to go back to its all-time highs. So I can take that, whatever it was, just sitting there, whatever price it was, pull it into this, watch it grow, take the money out, back out again when that time comes. And again, patrons, you're going to see my sell alerts if you have my sell alert tier, right? That's why I say my exclusive VIP partner tier. You're going to see when I sell it because I've still got my other VRA sitting there. This was just extra. It's sort of like a trade, like a swing trade. When it goes back up, I'm going to sell this portion, take back my money that was just sitting there anyway, plus more. That's what this is about. I'm all about making gains short term and long term. This is why I'm doing this, right? So I believe it's going to go back to all-time highs. And when you look at the price up here, again, if you don't want to miss these trade alerts, because I'm going to treat it like a trade alert, become a patron. All these tiers, take your pick. Going back on this, it went as high as, let me see, 6 pence. Let me see if I come down here and see what it says down here. I've had the worst sore throat over the last few. I think I suffered with swollen glands, and I was really trying to heal it. It was horrible. Absolutely painful, but now I feel like myself again. Still got it a little bit. 7 pence. Okay. Veracity went to 7 pence. I just got to keep it real because right now, again, a 10x on my money. So, and here's an example. If I had £1,000 just sitting there, let's say it was £1,000, and I wanted to just leave it sitting there. By the time that goes back to all-time highs, I would have just had my little £1,000 sitting there in a stable coin. So now what I've done is I took that 1,000, it's working for me. That's going to go back up, and I'm going to take 10 grand. So I have my 1,000 that would have just been sitting there plus £9,000 more, which I'm going to throw into other projects, you best believe. Free money. That's how I look at it. I can't help laugh. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Anyway, so yeah, that was the next coin. My cough, it's horrible. And this is how my mindset works. I'm trying to do a bit of both. 31 million market cap, this will 100x. So even if I do sell that portion I still have my main holdings of VRA sitting there, and I'm waiting for that to do its 100x. And from the look of this, at this price, it's very easy to 100x, because when you put this into the calculator, the market cap, which is 31 million, times it by 100. I mean, I can do it in my head, but I like to show you. $3.1 billion market cap for Veracity. I think it's going to go there. For people that are new to Veracity, please check it out. They're all about fighting. Hold on. Here we go. In a sense, fighting like bots with ads, because you get a lot of fake ad bots, like comments and stuff and things like that, and they're trying to basically make it so you are getting authentic ads in the space when you're watching stuff, right? And they're doing they're actually doing watch to earn as well, which is pretty cool. Check it out, because it's a powerful project, and I seriously think that it's got room to blow, and I'm super hyped for this project. So ad fraud, yeah. So trying to solve that solution of ad fraud. But you can check it out more in your own time. I really suggest that you do. I'm just talking coins that I bought, showing you what my mindset is if they blow up again and whatnot, right? Or when they blow up. The next coin. In this mad, disgusting crash that we experienced, I bought some Terra. It was only a little bit, but I thought I'd put it on there, and because it's a tiny little bit. Through this crash, I bought a little bit. Matter of fact, I'm probably down because it was risky. And I said to my patrons, look, this is a very high risk. I don't even consider this as a buy alert, because I'm just trying. Like everyone else, there's volatility. When there's volatility in the market, you want to try and see what you can do. But yeah, it was just a couple of £100. Weren't massive. But let's see what happens, because if I actually bought before they did the halt, right? That's the stopping of the chain. So when you think about Duquan, and he speaks of how people will get 10% before the chain stop, I was in that. So technically speaking, I should get 10% of Terra in some shape or form. So I'm hoping that $200 that I put in the future goes up and I make some sort of profits. I'd be happy if it just does a 10x. It's just a 10x, $2,000, whatever it makes. I don't care. I'd be happy if double my money, but it was just a tiny amount. I just wanted to let you know I bought it. Right now, when it comes to Terra, we can't really discuss market cap and stuff because it's going to change over. I believe that when they go to 1 billion in supply, again, because right now it's high supply, if they do roll out this new plan, I think it will be sitting on 1 billion supply and a $1 price at the start. That's what I think, but time will tell. We'll see what happens. If it does, cool, fine, because I got my $200 back, providing that I get the equal share amount of whatever. Anyway, that's what I bought. I just wanted to share it with you. You all know the Terra madness. I'm not gonna dive too deep into that. My last coin, Pocket. I bought some Pocket. Now, for those that are new to this, Pocket is basically like offering an API protocol for people to do different things on different blockchains more easier, basically, So, and they're providing these APIs, making it more scalable, more interoperable when you do this. And you can grab nodes, you can stake your Pocket tokens as well. And I think that there's good potential here in this project. So, worth buying. If you want to set it up, you have, if you want to set up a node, you have to know the knowledge to set up the node. But you do have other friendly places where you can go that will set up nodes for you, and they can give you a fair share in your stake and stuff. So you can check out those websites as well. I think I dropped it in my last video. You can check it out if you haven't already seen it. It's all in there explaining it a bit more. But when I look at the price, right, 18 pence a piece, where was it at its all-time high? Its all-time high was right up here, £2.20. So if there's a slight chance it can go back up there again, we're looking at almost a 10x, maybe more. Maybe just over a 10x, maybe a 12x, something like that. So it could be worth it. Again, I always put what I can afford to lose kind of thing. 192 million market cap. I think that this can 20x easily. 100x might be possible, but for what it's doing, there's no other project that I've seen that is doing this. If we call this a 20x, would put it at a 3.8 billion market cap. Very doable. Look, again, if you want to learn more about this project, look into it more. Again, you can find all the links and stuff on most sites. Look, CoinMarketCap, it drops the website, just like I opened it up before. So yeah, that was basically some of the coins that I had been investing in this massive crash. What was you buying? Drop your comments down below. I'm really interested to know. Guys, if you liked it, please drop that like. Give me a subscribe if you're new watching. Are you new Tell me you're new. Big up to you. I'm going to comment and say hello to you. And yeah, I'm just watching this space. So again, if you don't want to miss out on the things that I'm doing, I've got Patreon tiers. Select your tier. Again, I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier because this will show you all my posts when I buy, sell, stake, the whole lot. And then again, if you can afford it, go for my super alerts tier, the next one above. It gives you access to my VIP Telegram group. I talk to you way before I do anything. It's all in there, okay? So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Where's my screen? Here we go. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Cheers.